Welcome back to another episode of Unpacking with Jennifer Satel. You guys always know this. I start everything with, I'm so blessed to have not only guests on and get to talk to my friends and all of this, but last night was my 25th plus 25 birthday party. And these ladies, my sisters, my lifeline, my homies, if you will, are all here, and we're celebrating me, which I don't do very often, I feel. And I thank you guys for being here, and I'm going to get teary-eyed because I love it. And that's it. That's my overwhelmed moment of just thanking everybody for such a great party. At Lisa and Chris's, Kim, everybody, Kimberly coming down, Tansy coming down, Veronica driving, everybody doing all of the things that mean a lot, and it's very important to me. Erica, of course, but you're here and you're right here, and I love you, and everybody, whatever. So I'm rambling, and that's okay because this is from the heart, and I'm so happy to be talking to you guys. And we're just going to kind of talk about the party last night, which was great. As you know, if you don't know and you're under a rock, we had the most torrential rainstorm that California, Southern California, has had since, I don't know, Noah was in the world.
It was a downpour all night.
Hold it up.
It was a downpour all night.
So I want to just kind of introduce everybody. This is Kimberly.
Hello.
Hello. And I'm going to start with how I know Kimberly, because she has not graced me with the podcast conversation one-on-one, which is totally fine, but you guys don't know her. So let's know her. How did we meet, Kimberly?
Oh, I thought you were going to say it.
No, you're here.
Okay.
Where did we meet?
So we met in Colorado when Jennifer was there for a year, and she moved there. We worked at the same place together, and we became fast friends. And she loved Colorado for like a second and then hated everything about it.
The weather.
Was there for a year and then quickly moved back here like a snowbird.
Yes. So weather was something I wanted. I wanted to leave California and go to weather.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't do good in weather.
You needed to find that out.
I needed to know snow and all of that. But Kimberly was so gracious. We worked at Sports Authority, which now isn't around, but we worked at the headquarters there, and I was lost every day just in life there. It was just kind of a lot, but she was so gracious to include me in like a lot of, I didn't know anybody. I just moved there with my mom. So I got to meet all of her fantastic friends and her family, and, many thousands of stories, and we'll talk about those, but that's just the gist of, how we met. And that was in 2007-8 is when I lived there.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, a lot of my friends I'm very fortunate to have had for a very long time. And I cherish that because, there are people that come and go, but these ones here are pretty amazing. So Lisa, we know, is amazing. Lisa and Chris, this is their home. The backdrop, this is the party kind of had to switch gears a little, which I'll talk about in a second. But Lisa and Chris, oh my gosh, just Lisa yesterday with the decorations and Chris making sure we didn't flood and swim and need snorkels. And I was thinking about canceling the party on Wednesday. So it came out beautiful. It was amazing. You were right, Lisa. I was a little
ended up being perfect,
twitchy and like fuck everything because it was just Mother Nature just did not give a shit that I was planning a party 2 months in advance, guys. 2 months in advance.
Remember the time when you planned your party 2 months in advance?
And I planned it 2 months in advance, and the week before everyone's like, it looks like it might rain. I'm like, no. And then it's like 5%, it's like 20%. Then the next day it's like 100%. I'm like, shit. So anyways, Erica, I'm not going to give you my microphone.
You know me. Hi.
You were here, of course.
I was here.
And we love you. And we don't have to tell how we met because we already know. But we're going to pass on to Kim, who is very loud, but she's been told to be quiet through this portion.
We'll see how that goes.
With this portion. Kim, we've heard on the podcast, she just doesn't shut up, and she's so loud, but it's okay because we love her dearly. But we're going to go down to Veronica.
Actually, what I'm going to say really quick is I'm not that loud and I don't talk all the time, but I have to get loud to try to talk over Jen because Jen always talks.
When you smoke crack, is it now or later?
Love you.
Veronica is next to Kim. Veronica, you're up.
Hello.
This is Veronica. She lives in Arizona, and she trekked. She didn't fly here. She drove here, and thankfully did not get caught in too much of the rain on Friday. So, Veronica, how do we know each other? When did we meet?
Well, we met, I want to say in the late 90s, 97, 98, 99-ish.
Probably 99, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been through this a lot. So I was working at a publishing company in sales, and then Jennifer was
A temp,
and we kind of just got into conversation. I think the first thing was this is my soul person is when we were talking about, I think, the Fushnikins, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You were.
the music that we used to listen to. And I'm like, oh, she's my soul sister.
I'm a true what? I am a true Fushnik.
Exactly. And yeah, that's how it all began. And here we are now.
And that's also ties into music. I think music is so important. And Veronica and I everybody loves music. You all have memories of songs, but her and I really just, even over here, we're driving here, and she had she made me a mixtape back in, mixtape time.
It wasn't a tape. It was a CD.
A CD. And when we got in the car, she's scrolling through her list, and it said Jennifer's mixtape. Didn't it say Jennifer's mixtape? So she put it on there, and I was like, oh my gosh, you still have this. And when she put on the songs, we were rocking out in the car. Well, rapping out.
Yeah.
We were rapping. We were
out.
rocking. And I was laughing because the music is such a thing, and that's how we connected. Was we would just talk about music. Then I was living in San Diego at the time. She was as well, and then we just did everything down in the gas lamp. That's all we did.
That was our thing.
We did. We thought we were club rats. I don't know what we thought. We thought we were cool.
Buffalo
we weren't.
Joes.
Maybe we're Buffalo Joes, Joe Schmoes. I don't even know.
Whatever.
And then we'd go
Yeah.
by, and 2 years later, it's gone. It's something else. And we're like, oh, not Buffalo Joes. Henry's Bar, where one time I remember I had been drinking, and I got on the bar stool, and I fell, and then I got up again, and I fell, and then I got up the third time, and she's like, you're standing. No, we're done with this. We're done with the bar stool.
Yeah.
I can't. It's like a new thing. So drinking is somehow woven into many times when I so I tend to overdrink, maybe a little bit. And then Tansy, dun dun dun, Tansy.
Speaking of over drinking.
What's funny about you is I knew you would drink the red wine. It's so funny. Even though you like
Every
vodka,
time.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring red wine. I bet Tansy drinks it, and you did, and you love it. And you spilled a little on your dress.
Oh yeah, totally.
Wait,
Didn't care.
grab your shoes. Grab your shoes.
My shoes have
Show the
lived
bottom.
their last day.
Grab the bottom.
They couldn't even handle the party.
This is how when you're cutting a rug.
This is
When you're-
Oh my God, the heel fell off.
shit ever. And then the toe. And Lisa,
show the camera.
and Lisa, I'm still waiting on those flip flops. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Finally, I was like, do you want some flip flops? Tip top, tippy top.
I didn't really.
Really? It was that jacked up.
And then the toe. She got a blowout on the toe.
It didn't help. Like the minute we got out of Kim's car, it was right into the puddles. The water was almost to my ankle, and I had heels on, and I was like, well, these are gonna die.
Wait, can you show the toe on the other one? That was the first one, right?
That was the first part that came apart.
Show the
That was a lot.
Yeah.
That's when you know
They
you
were
had a good
done.
time.
Yeah, you know it's done.
She was wearing this amazing color, kind of pinkish dress, right?
Yeah.
And there was a big old red wine stain, and she gave zero fucks.
Clearly, because I'm in my pajamas still. I'm like, you wearing that? Yeah, I'm wearing that.
I didn't know if you were going to go to a suite. I don't know what you were going to say. Oh, you're going to change? I didn't know.
No, I'm
it's
wearing
fine.
this.
Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
Clearly, Jimmy Choo doesn't make his shoes the same anymore.
Those are Fitty Foods. Fitty Foods come to the rescue.
Oh my gosh.
Where was your red marker to make them red bottoms?
So Kim says we're texting back and forth because I called Lisa Wednesday night and I was just like, I think this party's done. And Kim's like, we're fucking doing this. It's your birthday. If we have to bedazzle galoshes, if I have to wear my Louboutin red bottom galoshes, and I'm like, you don't have those. You have a red Sharpie that you're gonna color on the bottom because you have Louboutins. So anyways, we laughed, but the girls talked me off the ledge, and it's still, even yesterday morning, I was like, is it bad if we just call time of death on this party? And everything was great, and really, really thankful for people that came. And, there's something that's interesting. I haven't said, because I've never had a party for myself. I've never had a party. I've never had a birthday party. In a junior high, elementary school, it was like sleepovers, girls came over, whatever, we TP'd houses, whatever, bullshit. I've always had dinners. I've always had, we've done brunches, or we've done, bullshit, and it's fun. And that's like more my jam. As fun as it sounds to celebrate yourself, it's actually kind of stressful. And also as much as I like to talk, and as much as I like to tell stories, very long stories and very detailed stories, I don't really like the attention on me about like compliments and like thank you. And I appreciate it. It's not that I don't. I guess I just don't know how to handle it. So this was like a big deal. And I wanted to mention something, since I'm not familiar with parties for myself, is party etiquette. Is that a fair topic to say for a minute?
Absolutely.
Do you think that's a fair topic?
I think we can do that.
Okay, so I feel...
I don't think we're the experts in party etiquette.
Absolutely not.
By any stretch of the imagination.
Absolutely not.
we are.
Absolutely not. Well,
I wrote the book. 4 hours late. She's like, hold on, I got 37 bags. Can someone help me? And we're like, her comforter. She has her basil comforter from when she was 4. We're like, why? It's a 1-hour party. And she's like, it's my whoopee. And we're like, snuggle.
It's true story.
So comfy. Anyways, I want to mention. Ooh, Erica, good. She didn't mess around. I want to talk about this because I know party etiquette on my end. I know when people give you an RSVP or hey, I'm having a party, please come. It's very important. I feel it's a treasure to get invited, because some people I don't get invited to everything. I mean, I should, but I don't. And I feel that even if you truly can't go or something happens, and when you have a kid, and it's not a matter, you realize how no control you have over they can wake up, go to bed amazing, and the next morning life sucks and they're barfing or they're fever and all this stuff, and you're like, I'm really sorry. I want you to know that I'm really sorry. So this party, you kind of think like, I hope all these people come and people RSVP'd and, all this stuff. And yes, we had a good showing, and the showing or the people that came is so important. But I feel with party etiquette, if you tell somebody you're coming to the party, now some people did not RSVP at all, and that's fine. That's fine. Whatever.
It's not fine, though.
It's not fine, but I'm not going to I just feel if you say you're coming to the party and then you're not coming to the party, I feel you should give a heads up and just say, is that a fair statement?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, plans changed. Maybe you really don't want to come, or the fucking weather, but you just say, something came up. I'm really sorry. I'm not feeling good. You can tell me whatever, but just so I know. And even during the week, I got messages about, what are you wearing? What are you going to wear to the party? I'm trying to pick out my outfit. So there you've committed to the week before, a few days before, and then still don't show up. I feel that is not good party etiquette. Is that a fair statement, Kimberly?
That is very true. Yes.
Is that a fair statement,
Especially if they've
Erica?
gotten to the fashion stage.
They
and
got
they're
to the fashion
investing
stage.
in, like,
What are you going to wear?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you said cocktail chic. I don't fucking know what that means. It just meant don't show up in sweats. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you got that far. You got that far to say, what are you wearing? Send me a picture. You can't stay long. That's fine. It's not that. It's just I felt like very disappointed about the people that kind of said they were going to come and committed to saying that. And it's for 2 reasons. One is it kind of hurts my feelings, but also there's a lot of vendors here. There's taco people and there's bartenders. And then we had the DJ's fine because he would have been, but I could have, you can adjust. These parties are not cheap. And I wanted to do it and it's fine and it's done. And we had a great time. I have a million memories, 10,000 wardrobe changes, 40,000 buckets of water fell on me. I looked like I was sweating the whole time, but 99% of that was not sweat, only just a little bit when I was really cutting a rug. Right? Yep. Right, Kim? Kim?
Yes.
So anyways, Kim, how do you feel about party etiquette? Because I know we think very similarly on a lot of things that sometimes I wish we didn't. Hold the microphone closer to you.
Party etiquette. First off, if you're invited, you should say something. Can't make it. Thanks so much for inviting me. Blah, 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 blah. But then if you have said, yeah, I'm probably not even said, but like you said, I've gotten to the outfit part of it and I'm thinking about it. If you can't come, be respectful, because not only is it just, it's just flat out rude, but it also, it hurts your feelings. Like, bottom line, how I look at it as I'm not important enough for even a text. And yeah, I might give you shit for it, but you know what? I am going to give you...
No.
Well, you too. I mean, anybody's going to give shit to anybody. I learned it from you. But anyways, but what I'm saying is, it's just rude. It's just rude. It makes you feel like you're unimportant. I'm not even worth the text message. And it could be for any reason whatsoever. And I get people who are like embarrassed or feel bad, but get over it. I can't make it. I'm sorry. Maybe, and if you can't make it, maybe I could take you to lunch. Maybe we can, just give something back so it's not just so, I said I was going to be there. I didn't show up. I didn't text. I just totally ghosted you. And thanks for inviting me.
And it's weird. I only noticed this because now this is a party. Before it's like, 10 or 12 girls and we're going, something happens, whatever. But this is like, there's moving parts to this. And it was a lot of moving parts. Besides the fact that it was raining, we had to find a place for all these people so they wouldn't drown. Right, Lisa? Oh, yeah. Right, Lisa? Correct, Jennifer. So, and then my other question for party etiquette, I have a million, but this is the other one. Do you think it's weird?
Yes.
Or rude-ish, because I don't want to say rude, but do you think it's weird to leave a party and not say goodbye?
Yes. Unless the host is hammered and doesn't know one way or the other, but you weren't.
I wasn't hammered at all.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And David is here. So if they couldn't find me...
Isn't that like an Irish goodbye? Mm-hmm. Where you just bounce out?
Really?
Yeah. There's a thing.
Yeah.
But it's
an
so
Irish
rude.
exit.
If it's like at a dinner, okay, whatever, like a club.
In your opinion.
Yeah, if it's a club
In
or
my
like a
opinion,
bar.
Sherry Kale.
Yeah.
But like, it's your party for your 50th. It's not like, I'm just throwing a pool party just because, and you leave. I don't know. I think it's rude. You came, you ate, I spent all this money. Thanks for driving in the downpour tsunami. But it would be cool if you just said, thanks, I'm bouncing.
Yeah, I gotta go. Or just like a wave, or even told David. Like, some people just left. I didn't even know they left, which is, again, I always say
maybe
it's
they
fine.
got taken away by the storm.
They could have. There was a lot
we can't
of water
judge
coming
everyone.
down. There was a lot
We don't know
of water.
yet.
We don't know.
Tsunami.
Yeah. We don't know because they didn't say anything. We don't know because they didn't give us
How
an
many people
update.
fit in this category? Like, how many did you invite and how many do you think did not say goodbye?
I would probably say
7?
8 to 10 maybe. 8, probably about 8 people. And again, it's just like, bye, thanks for having us. We got to go. Like, it doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I really wanted to stay. It was so fun. I can't believe how amazing it was. But they just vanished. And a couple people I just was like, oh, have you seen them? Like, I didn't know if they did float away. I have no idea. So I thought that was kind of weird. The people during the week, there was probably about 8 people. I had a lot of last minute or cancellations on Wednesday and Thursday, and it was like 8 or 10 people, which again, people are so fucking weird about the weather. Now, this was crazy weather. I get it. And I do not like to drive in the rain, so I'll be the first to say it. But for something that if you there's circumstances, and I'm not talking shit, but I am just kind of saying the etiquette aspect of it. I didn't know that because I'm always on the end of going to someone's and being like, of course I'll be there. I will probably be late. Is that a true statement?
Will.
Yes.
be late. Understood.
I was late yesterday.
You wanted to be late to your own
You were
party.
late to your own party.
You know you're going to be late.
I was late, but really conscious about it. And then you guys were even later. But I was like, I have to go. We cannot be late. Like I wasn't late.
You were late. You were late.
You live here. It's your house. So.
And we were in this like precarious situation 2 a.m. yesterday because we want to set everything up and not leave all this shit for Lisa. But at the same time, it is torrential pouring, and we're like, we're not going to hang little streamers or, this thing, because we were like trying to figure out everything. So we're like, Lisa, here's 117 things to do. Peace out. Bye.
Thank God for Leslie.
So, and she, I mean, it's so amazing. And the decorations, everything that I thought wasn't going to happen, like none of the balloons I thought was going to happen. She's so good. I gave her a kiss, like a not a Frenchie, but I did. I was like, thank you. I was like, thank you so much. This means so much to me. She's like, you like it? I'm like it. I didn't even think the balloons were coming out. I bought all these Amazon balloons. Stupid Amazon balloons. Whatever.
Maybe it was way more impactful because of the effort you put into it.
I did put effort into it.
Well, and not just you, everyone.
Yeah, but I mean,
the emotional investment.
Yeah, and I was hesitant about having a party for myself, but I thought, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna have a party for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had one. I will never have one again like this. I will have people come over. Hey, we're doing a barbecue. Like that's one thing, but to be like committed to the word 50th birthday or something, I personally will not. I will never say never, because maybe if I make it to 100. I'm going to save these balloons. We're going to re-fucking purpose
We are
them.
rolling up with our wheelchairs.
Don't worry.
Roll up in our walkers.
With Too Short playing in the back. Blow the whistle.
Our bedazzled walkers.
We have tennis balls on the walkers. We're like, everything's fine.
My hair's like bedazzled.
We got our cup holders for our cocktails.
It's like half insured. And the other half.
Oh my God. Can we talk about last night?
Insured
Before
vodka.
Our pre-party last night was not pre-shots. It was pre-Pedialyte.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
As
did.
we were finishing getting ready, Jen walks in with this bottle of Pedialyte, and she's like, finish this. And I'm like, wow, things have changed.
Finish this.
Not like the bottle
strawberry
of
with a teddy bear on the front.
Not finish the bottle of 151. It was friggin' Pedialyte.
Well,
things have
the
changed.
caveat to that is Veronica was so amazing yesterday morning. She went and got Charlotte medicine because Charlotte woke up with this raging fever, and she comes back because normal children would take Pedialyte.
Right.
So she's like, I bought this Pedialyte for Charlotte to feel better and be able to come to the party. And I'm like, she's never going to drink that. So then I'm like, we're getting ready to leave. I'm like, but we will. Stay hydrated, right? Stay hydrated.
Electrolytes.
So, okay, so tell me what was, each of you can tell me, and you'll start with Tansy. We'll start with Tansy. What was your funnest part of last night? Or what was a funny story that happened? Or whatever you want to say about last night.
I enjoyed the fact that we all were dancing. Like, I haven't danced in a long time, and I know I attempted that last time that you guys went, but other things happened. But like the dancing, like it felt like we were young again, like just for a minute.
know.
No one cared. I mean, I spilled wine on my shirt, on my dress. I didn't care. Like,
You didn't care. No one cared. Yeah.
Me and Veronica, we got
No
barefoot.
shoes.
Like
Yeah,
we just
'cause
took
they
our,
were wet.
we're in the puddle. Yeah, who cares? Like, it was just nice. Like that was the really cool part.
It was. We did feel young. I didn't feel like we were at the club going,
No.
God, we're the oldest people here. With our cable knit sweaters. God, I'm bloated. God, I'm hungry. God, my period. Like, you need to leave this club. You're done. This is the old people's club.
Yeah, but I did. But the funny part, and I told you this earlier this morning, but I'm going to say it on the podcast because it's hilarious.
Say it.
Is when you had your drunk strut for a minute, and that's the infamous. Those who went to your housewarming party would know what the strut I'm talking about. And she has this like long strut, like just
And you could
everywhere, and
tell.
you just go boom, boom, boom. That's when you knew you were feeling it for a while. And her and I were joking. I'm like, oh no, the strut's coming.
I'm surprised it didn't follow with a thud in the water.
But no, you did it. You did well. You
I did good.
Yeah,
There
you
was
did
no.
good.
You did do good.
I did not get shitty. We're here at 10 in the morning. I mean, we were here. We were here at 10:09, but whatever. Tomato, tomato. I did not fall.
No.
I did not. I mean, my hair did not make it. The curls didn't last from the hotel to here.
Yeah.
Totally doesn't matter. Okay, Veronica, you're up. What was your funnest or funniest, or what was something that you enjoyed about the party? Not to say like about me, just about the party, like Tansy.
Overall, the party, yeah. So I'm gonna concur with Tansy. You know me. I am a dancer.
You are a
I'm
dancer.
a music. It doesn't matter where I'm at.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
We would go to the clubs and I would always be nervous to dance. And Veronica was like,
Let's go.
And then all of a sudden one day I'm like, why am I nervous? I love dance. I mean, I would dance around the house, but just like at a place because I felt like, oh, everyone's watching you. No one's watching you. They don't get, maybe me judging people on the other side, but
I'm watching people.
But yeah, it's so I love dancing and I love music. So you
and the tracks were
I did
on
good.
fire.
The DJ was great. Good music. Yeah, they're bringing back a lot of
Yeah.
And
memories.
if you
did a great
guys
job
ever
with
need,
that.
and if you guys ever need a DJ, his name, well, I don't know his real name, but it's DJ Beats. No, I know it's Justin. I'm saying, but he doesn't. Whatever. DJ Beats. But DJ Beats was so flexible because I wasn't sure, like how, because I'm a control freak, so I'm not. But music is very important, and I wanted to go by songs that reminded me of our being in my car, songs with Kim, songs with everybody, and I mean Erica, my Ford Escort pony, Kim, my Ford Escort pony with the cassette singles and like just listening to whatever 1,000 times and all of the things. So it was very important, and I was sick. So I actually spent the time going through like artists and moments. Thankfully, I still remember. It took me like 2.5 hours. But then I said, hey, Justin, I don't know if you're offended that I send you 9,000 hours of music, but you do whatever you want with that. I just want to know that we can hear
You're like,
those.
but just play them in order.
But play
and
them in
just go.
order.
And
as
this is,
sent.
but do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. It's free reign, except if you miss one. Gonna say. He did it so great.
Amazing.
And then the photographer was there, and that was really fun because their girlfriends were there, so they were dancing with us too. And it was just like super.
They were so cute.
They were
so cute.
so
And
much
they were
fun.
so impressed that we knew the words to a lot of stuff. I mean, we knew the words.
Yeah.
I mean, not so much you, because you still listen to the Little House on the Prairie soundtrack.
It's true. I got like, when you think you're cool and you get like 2 words in, you're like, yeah.
Drop it low.
Yeah. And you really accentuate this too.
That's okay. So when the Snoop Dogg "Drop It Like It's Hot" came on, don't know the words, but I thought I did. And so I'm dancing with Tracy, and I'm like, "I'm a good guy." She's like, "That's not in the song." I'm a gangsta, and I'm like, "I'm a good guy."
That was a radio edited version.
It was my Kids Bop version.
Tracy was so annoyed because she
knows everything.
She could literally be on stage and like hold a concert. She was like, I don't know the words. And she was like, and then she would turn around and flip her hair and be like, Kotex. I was like, oh my God.
You thought it was like Pyrex.
They were talking about Pyrex cookware.
I thought it was when we were baking brownies for the next party we're going to. That is funny. But they did, the DJ, the music was really good, and he spun it his own way, and he added some, and it was really fun. And the music part is really great. So Kim, you're up. What was your, like, did you have fun? Was there a moment that you had fun besides all of them?
My most favorite moment, honestly, was when you came out on your 3rd outfit change. Okay. And we all were like, woo, woo, do, 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 do. And you came out, and it was like a line of us, and I don't know how that happened, but we were all just kind of like in a line, and you came out, and you were like, and you could feel like, or I could see it, like you were so in your element, and you were doing your cool signature. Yeah, and you're like your signature. I mean, they're not like, it's definitely
Signature
not
moves.
Soul Train moves, but it's close.
They're not patented moves.
She definitely has her signature moves, but she had this big fluffy, what do you call that? Like tulle black dress that sucked up all the water. That's why there was no flooding anymore. It's because
She mopped and she ran
in the floor.
But you came out and everybody was like, woo! And you were just dancing.
Yeah.
And then you came up here and David did his speech. I have no idea what he said. And then we sang to you. And I don't know, I felt like in that moment, you finally got to like enjoy yourself. And you, I don't know.
I think you're right.
And I felt like all this love to you. And I honestly, because you, believe it or not, she's actually very, very shy. But like in that moment when you came out and you were twirling and doing your cool moves, I just felt like you accepted it and you weren't being weird about like everybody loving on you and stuff. And that was my favorite moment, to watch you just like feel it. Oh, I never make you cry.
Be genuine. And she was shining.
Yes. It was just,
It was a good one. And it wasn't just for a moment. I mean, you
went
kept
on for a
going
while.
and going,
Yeah.
and it really brought a lot of life to the room. Honey, you are amazing.
Yeah, you know, that was you said no sad and crying, and you're the only one crying.
I know. I just get like overwhelmed in certain moments, and it's just so nice. I think you're right though. I came out in the outfit that I actually was the most excited about because I thought it was like the fun party.
Yeah.
Like everything was
It
nice and
was.
cute. And I came out and it's like, it's raining, people have left, people are here, and we're listening to good music. And I came out and I didn't have to think about say hi to everybody and greet everybody. And I guess I just,
you could tell. Definitely could tell.
It was like the seas parted, and then she just made her way in.
Like, she just came out to this like sea of people like yelling, woo! And you were just dancing and
we sang happy birthday to her.
and all of that. Like it was just that whole, let's say 20, 30 minutes was just really, for me, special because I know how you are and I got to watch you just accept it and not be all weird about, and you just loved it. And I loved watching you love it and feel it.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That was actually really nice, Kim.
That was very nice.
Jeez. That was very nice.
The nicest person
You're the
to
nicest
know.
person, but I've never made. I don't think you've ever made me cry.
I never made you cry. Like, because I'm so sweet, I only make you cry because you're so fucking pissed at me.
Usually I'm beating my head and shaking myself in the car. Like, why am I a friend to this one? No, I'm kidding. Okay, Miss Erica.
Okay, well, I don't know how I know. I was going to say, I don't know how I'm going to top that. Because I was totally going to say that.
I was totally gonna say,
But she went first.
I was totally going to say that.
That was going to be my story.
Did you take my cue card?
No, some of the, I mean, I definitely liked the picture reel. That was fun. Seeing everybody
so
in your
fun. Oh my
moments
God,
of stuff.
seriously.
Right? Yeah.
All those moments
Of all the ones that I don't remember. And
You don't
how
remember
I even got in those
anything.
pictures. But
I have to tell you that you went to school with me. Yes. I'm like, you remember? We went to the same school.
pretty much asking everybody, where were we at when we did that? Were we in a photo booth, Tansy? I don't remember when my head was just kind of in there for a second. I don't
She
know
kept
where
asking
we were.
me. She goes, "Where were we there? Like, where was that?"
I was like, seriously? Look, I looked like I was having fun.
You're like smiling. I have no clue why. I don't even know where I was.
Yeah, no, that was fun. The music was great. The tacos were bomb.
Yeah, they
That
were
food
great.
was bomb.
Great
Yeah.
food.
That's Lisa's taco person.
Oh,
8 years in
yeah.
running. I
Oh,
love
wow.
Marcelo.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, that was amazing. Just everything. Just seeing how much like love was in the room, how many people were there for you, made this happen for you. Yeah, it was just great to see. And it's just seeing everybody that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah. Also seeing everybody dressed up was super fun.
I was done. I got home. I'm like, I feel like I need some cocaine or something like this. I felt like I was like in that era. Yeah, like,
You're like,
I'm like, I need some blow. I like ride the white pony. I've never done that before, but I've heard that's what she's
we're making
I
some
was
rails here.
expecting you to say that.
I didn't. It's like it was like a onesie, and then I didn't realize that like if I was trying to put like a cup up there, but then it was like going up my crotch because I was trying to reach so high.
Wait, so why did that make you remember or think of cocaine?
Oh, because just I felt like it was like disco.
Because it was like a jumpsuit.
It was like a I think it was just area.
She
Yeah,
goes to sleep. She's a narcoleptic.
But yes, I was one of those people that was like, oh my God, what am I going to wear? I don't know what cocktail chic is. I was talking to Rob and Melissa, like, what are you wearing?
Well, even though Robert said we're friends, he said I can't call him Rob yet.
Oh.
You can. You're his friend. But he's like, what should I wear for cocktail chic? And I'm like, not your Dodger t-shirt and shorts. And he's like, and I can't wear a hat? I'm like,
There were rules. I don't do well with rules.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the story. The end. The end of that story.
It's hard to go after everyone because everyone's hitting upon all the greatest moments. But I think, oh my gosh. I mean, for me personally, there was a time where Veronica and Tansy and Kimberly and I, we were dancing right here and just doing our little dance circle, and it like brought me back to, you know, just like
days.
younger days type of thing, you know. But Jennifer, you planned this party from like start to finish. For not ever doing a party, everything was perfect, and that brought me so much joy for you. Because I know that you were nervous, and to see how happy you were all night, like, and your little like tippity tap, like she got this little like tippity tap thing, and I would meet her inside, and she'd like, should I do my wardrobe change? I'm like, do it, and she'd put it on, and just the way like you'd open the bathroom door and like the glow on your face.
I know, I was so excited.
I just love seeing all that confidence and happiness, and like you embracing everyone embracing you, and that makes me so happy for you.
Cried too.
No, but it's just you're so loved in so many ways, and it was just like at least you had one night for everyone just to pour that love, because you're always giving the love, you're always making everybody laugh, and you know, but like that we could pour the love onto you, and that made me really, really.
There's gonna be more boogers, I'm telling you.
we'll get them out, honey. We'll get them out. But
You have a sock on.
your vendor, like everything from start to finish was perfect. Like even the chaos as we were getting ready, and Veronica and we're just getting like poured on, and we're setting up this like.
Her glasses needed those windshield wipers.
Yes. That was one of my favorite moments. All the little speckles, and she's like, "How are we gonna put this thing on?" I'm like, we got this. The biggest pop-up ever out there.
Oh my God.
And little Veronica, just like she's
My glasses
like, on her
are
tiptoes, making it happen.
Up. It's
But
terrible.
yeah, so but just there's so many great moments that just made the whole thing good. So good.
Yeah,
so good.
it was really
happy
fun, and
for you.
I'm and everything like that stuff were all worked out. Like no vendor flaked or Carson. I started to say Carter, sorry, and then I got twisted. He did such a good job with the slideshow. I mean, I gave him like the biggest hug, and I couldn't believe it, because of course I think
last minute he threw that thing
literally
together.
the day before, and I gave him over 200 pictures. And I also, if you noticed on some of them, there was 4 pictures on the slide, because I'm like, this poor kid's gonna be like, abort, there's too many. But if I put 4, it doesn't look as many. He did such a good job.
Such a great
and
job.
it just brought me so much happiness, and that was last minute, and he didn't have to do it, and he did, and I appreciate that. And again, pictures are so important too. As you guys know, we love pictures. I still love the tangibility of pictures, so it was really cool to go through them from my photo boxes, and like hold them and go, oh my God, like I didn't even remember, moments, and I'm like, God, I forgot we did, whatever. But it was holding them, because when you're on your phone, you just don't appreciate it as much. So
there is something so different than holding, like, I miss those days, like putting in your film at Costco, and like getting it back and just like,
or even or remember when you're like, you take the pictures like this, and you're like, I pray this is a good one. It was with Tommy LaForge. It better come out. It better come out. And then it would be like a blurry, and I'm like, it's fine. You can still make out it was Tommy LaForge in 5th grade. And you're the 1 hour photo, I'm spending more to get it developed in an hour than the fucking thing was worth. And I'd be like, but did anything happen with Tommy LaForge? I don't know.
Did we want anything to happen with Tommy LaForge?
No.
We're circa 20,
But I'm just talking
25.
about the film and like the making the hour photo. I would pay for the hour photo.
Oh yeah.
I would pay for the hour photo.
Oh yeah. And then you would have to get like doubles, and then if you knew they were going to be really good, like just get triples.
Just get the triples. Listen, we work at the candy station. We work at the candy station. The bar is so high.
We have so much money. Do triples.
I make $4.25, but Erica makes $4.50. It's totally fine, guys.
How you knew how much I made?
I don't know either, but whatever. I knew. Okay, so
Kimberly's.
So speaking of photos, though, I remember one time. Do you remember when I stayed at your house that one time?
I knew you were going to bring this up at some point.
I came out in the morning, and Jennifer was surrounded by piles of photos. I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of photos. And I come out
Wasn't
and
it
I'm
my
like,
first? It was my first like 3-4 months with Charlotte, right?
yeah. And I come out and
Where
I'm looking at her
everything
like
she
she's
did,
crazy.
I did 27 shots, but I printed all
She
of
printed
them.
all the, I think it doubled.
So
and
but you gave me a come to Jesus.
I came out and I look at her like, what is happening? Probably like you look at some of your clients.
Yeah.
That was a good
that was good.
That was a
And
good
she
full-
looks at
full
me like,
circle.
help. Help me. I don't know what to do.
I literally looked at her and she goes, why? And she literally looked at me like I was new, which I was, new to life too. But she's like, Charlotte's wearing the same pajamas in 48 of these pictures. It was the same moment. You can only maybe print 2.
It's like Charlotte would like turn her head. Jennifer would be like, oh, gotta take a picture of her.
Like she made a sniffle. I'm like, she sniffled her nose going up. And there's like 10 pictures of that. And then like she like burped or something. I'm like, oh, it's such a cute burp. But it was every day because I was home with her all day. And then Kimberly, and I was like, all right, Kimberly, you have a fucking point. But I was late and I was like sorting it. Because she's like, do you need help? And I'm like, will you help me sort my pictures? And she looks and she's like, I don't
In
even
the trash.
I'm going to throw these motherfuckers away is what I'm going to do.
But to go back to the party, so everybody's already kind of said all the things, for sure. I mean, I think that the biggest thing was, again, seeing how much love was surrounding you, and not only from all of your friends, but it was like everybody who was there, even all of the, like the cute charcuterie, the Dream Big charcuterie, like they're your friends too. Like everybody who was here was like fully here for you, and everybody who was here was fully engaged. I mean, we were all on the dance floor for hours and
I think
hours
I even
and
saw
hours.
Robert dance a little bit too.
I think everybody was like, and the environment was like, thank you for putting this together, and like everything you did, it was perfect, and the environment was so good. Nobody could really just be like in the corner. Like you had to like, you
baby
were
wasn't in the
engaged.
corner,
and it was so good to see. And I agree, like seeing you do the outfit changes, I loved that. And
that was for you. I knew you'd appreciate
it was
that.
good. It was like a progressive, like, it just got better and better. And yeah, seeing you in the last one, I think it was where we could all tell you were just like not thinking about like the people who had left, or not thinking about the people who didn't show up, or not thinking about the people who didn't RSVP, not thinking about the rain, not thinking about, any of that stuff. And you really were just like fully in the moment, just like glowing, like, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Thank you. Oh man, you guys are killing me. I mean, I love it. I just don't know how to handle nice things, I guess.
Can I say something really quick? Cool, thanks. Cool, thanks.
Got the mic.
I didn't know what to expect because I'd heard so many random things from you. And so I don't know what I was expecting, but not what I walked into. And I was so impressed. I was so impressed with the bar and Jen's 50th birthday cocktails. And then the, seconds, months, days of like what it is when you're 50 and the things that happened the year you were born. Like there was all these cool little
lot of
details.
details.
Even, oh my God, the charcuterie little push cart
Station.
thingy, that was frigging adorable. And they had her name. They had crackers with her name on it and like 50. I mean, it was
Did you see the bartender had that too? She would put little, like there was these edible papers. She put in all the cocktails that said
I didn't know
Jennifer's
that until
50th.
she showed me at the
I
end.
didn't see it at all.
Yeah, it was dark, but yeah,
Oh.
she was putting in everybody's
I
cocktail.
didn't see that, but I mean,
Probably
so
drank
cute.
mine.
Everything. There was like the tiniest little details.
It goes down the paper. I'm like,
It was the tiniest little details of everything. Everything looked amazing. And props to the taco guys, because you seriously need to call them and make sure that they're not in the hospital today with pneumonia, because it wasn't just rain, it was effing downpour. And it wasn't just for like 10 minutes, it was all fucking night. And just when you think like it couldn't rain harder, it would rain harder, and then it would start to get windy. And these poor taco guys are out under an easy up and it's dripping, and then these pools of water, and then it would like all, and you're like running.
How was that?
How was that?
Yeah.
And you're dodging and ducking and
waterfall.
weaving from
Yeah.
the water. And everybody just made the best of it. Everybody was dripping, soaking. Everybody was running around in like a little tiny pool of water over. I mean, nobody gave a shit. It was fun. And anybody who did leave early, or anybody that didn't come, they weren't
missed
supposed
out
to be here.
Yeah.
It was just the people who loved you enough to do this. And that was a lot.
That is really great. It was. Thank you. Yeah, that was. You're right. It was. It's just like I'd never had a party, so I'm like, I just assumed my etiquette was everybody's etiquette. And then you
No,
have a
it's so
party,
different.
and
Not
you
for
almost
anybody's
get like
party.
I don't want to say your feelings hurt, but
Your feelings do
like
get
a little
hurt.
bit. And then I was like, these people are here that made the choice. Believe me, I did not want to have a party in a torrential rain. I did not want to have David have to rub my feet to warm my feet last night when we got back to the room, because I realized I had been standing in water for like 2 hours. And he's like, your calves are actually colder than your feet. I was like, so you know what I mean? Like, no one wants that. But I love that you guys came. And this isn't why I wanted to just, talk. I just wanted to thank you guys for being so special. And I do want to say something about Marianne, because she isn't here. She made all those desserts herself.
Yeah.
Which were fantastic, by the way.
Yeah.
She asked if she could make me my birthday cake, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I would love
was
it.
amazing.
And it was
So
amazing.
yummy.
But then she said, well, do you want me to do like a dessert table, or do you want me to do a couple other things? I'm like, yeah. And when I saw it, I imagined like some cookies, and I knew her stuff is good because I've had her cakes before. And she's like, I just want you to know that I put all the love into all of these desserts.
Yeah,
and I
you
was
could
like,
tell.
I was like, holy
There
shit.
was chocolate. There was gold flakes.
Gold
Yeah.
flakes
Yeah.
on
On the
them.
chocolate.
And the
Yeah.
layered strawberry ones. I think
So
the strawberry.
beautifully
I don't
done.
even know what all that
There
was.
so
It took her 2 days to do all of it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
2
beautiful.
days. And she
So
did
much.
such an amazing
and her
job.
brownies. Have you guys had?
I had one
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Inside the
I had
house,
like
they're
5.
amazing. So
I had
we should
one
have
for
one after
breakfast.
this.
She's like,
She's like, I had them under the
Cheers
pillow.
to her brownies.
I was nibbling them while I was napping.
And Marianne, poor thing, when she got here, she got hit by a torrential downpour off the tent and had to leave.
Because it went down
one of the waterfalls.
One of the
Yeah, she's like,
waterfalls.
my underwear are very wet right now. I'm eating my, and she's holding her tacos. I'm eating my tacos, and I'm leaving.
Yeah, she did come back.
Yeah.
In her cable knit sweater.
cable knit
Yeah, we're
sweater.
talking shit,
And she
Marianne.
regretted it.
We're talking
Yeah, she
shit.
regretted
And then
it.
she
Yeah,
says,
she regretted
and then
it.
halfway through all of our dance routines, she's like, I'm so fucking hot. See, the water would have been fine. It was a natural cooler. So that, it was really fun. And it was something that I'm glad I did, because I've never done it. Do I want to be 50 years old? I do not. Do I appreciate being older and wiser and having such a really amazing group of friends? If you notice in those pictures, I put this on social media. It's like most of these people, most of you guys I've known for at least 20 to 25 years. And I mean, Kimberly, right around there, almost 20 years. So I grew up with, Kim, I grew up with Erica and Lisa. And the thing is those were our funny pictures, bad hair, horrible outfits, purple, blue, Erica, purple, blue, big hair. We all had big hair, and we're now the women we are today. And we didn't know that in 6th grade at my birthday party, at a pool party at my uncle's when we were in 5th and 6th grade. And it's so special. And that's what those are the details I pay attention to. And it was nice to see it. Carson did such a great job. I was like, and then I'm like, I was such a fox. And then I also remember too, like I really realized, because I was going through those old pictures, I do not have a lot of pictures when I was a baby. I do not have a lot of pictures until I was about 8 years old, for many reasons, but I treasure the ones that I do have, but I realized how much Charlotte looks like me.
Oh my gosh,
And it blew
yeah.
me out of the water. And I told you guys this, but for everyone who's listening and are my number one subscribers, Lisa, of course.
You know I am.
Lisa
I am.
is.
I
She's here.
officially
She's
am.
here. But other people are too, I'm sure.
Nope, I was the first.
She was the first.
Maybe David was the first.
David's not
Okay.
my number one subscriber. He's like number 4. But,
I kicked him out of the ranks.
but the night that I sent him off to, I had put him. Here it comes.
Edit.
So when I that night in bed, I gave Charlotte her little snuggles, and I said, Mommy wants to show you some things. And I was showing her a few pictures. I showed her like 10. And in a couple of them, she's like, Mommy, I don't remember that. I'm like, well, you wouldn't, honey, because there's a brown floral couch in the background, and that's me. She's like, that's me. And I was like, no, it's not.
She even thought so too. Oh,
So
I
in 2 of the
love
pictures, she
it.
thought it was her for sure. The rest of them, she kind of would ask, she's like, is that me or Mommy? And I said, that's me. And then there's one where I'm wearing a onesie, a red like Christmas pajama, like fleecy, but I have it unzipped. Of course, apparently I was trying to show off. I had one arm out and it's just my diaper. And I'm like this, right? And
So nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. And I had my arm out and I'm like laughing with the bangs, the bangs and everything and all this. And we look so much alike. That picture, when I see it, I'm like, wow. She goes, oh, mommy, when did I have those pajamas? And I said, well, there's brown carpet in the background. You did not have those pajamas. Those are mommy's. And she goes, well, mommy and I have the same belly.
Perfect belly.
So cute.
This little diaper belly. And I was like, yeah. And I looked at her and I said, I'll show you more later. And then, I'll show her some more. But yeah, it was that was actually really fun. Again, the tangibility of the pictures, not just the scrolling. Those are the things that mean so much. And I know, Erica, I give you shit. And Kim, you're kind of getting there too in some things, but you don't remember anything.
Things to strive to.
Questionably, Kim.
Me?
You don't remember a lot. She's terrible. We all know this. She doesn't even know she went to Village Christian. I think I graduated in 94. I think I was there.
Am I getting that bad?
You're getting questionably bad. Huh. Don't you think, Lisa?
Welcome to 50.
Some days she's like, we were where? And I'm like, or she's like,
Yeah, but I think that was alcohol. That's why I don't remember stuff.
I mean, you can blame it on the alcohol. I don't know.
I will say that I did love looking at those pictures because I was like, I had no idea I was such a belt person. And some of my outfits were like on target.
Were they?
Yeah.
You still have them?
Yeah, the white jeans. We've all seen them.
I do have white jeans.
Wait, so as a funny, because I'm funny, Lisa and I went to
fuck yourself. I don't know what's so funny about that.
Jamiroquai.
What?
Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai. Do you remember Jamiroquai?
No.
Jamiroquai.
What is that?
Say it right.
So
What
there
is
was a
that?
picture. Hold on. That's exactly what you said. So one of the parties we're having, Kim
When you
walks
have the
in
wool
wearing
bucket
all
hat.
white, and she's wearing
What?
a Jamiroquai.
When you have the wool bucket hat that you showed up at my house.
But you're wearing white jeans and like a white shirt.
Yeah,
And then she's
you
wearing
had a
this bucket hat that was a wool. She walks in, she's like, oh, here, I have 400 things. Come on. And I'm like, hello, Jamiroquai, Kaku, whatever your name is. And then she's like, I don't even know what that means. And then Lisa and I were dying because
we're doing the dance.
Because they were doing the dance. And she's like,
Jamiroquai
I don't
dance.
even know what that means. He's a singer. And you had the hat and it looked like him and you had the thing. And anyway, so the picture
I'll show
came
you
up.
after the
And
podcast. We'll show you.
Yeah, see, you're so confused. He's a singer. But if you didn't just listen to Little House on the Prairie rock and roll soundtracks.
Is it a rock and roll soundtrack of Little House on the Prairie?
Yes.
Yeah. Michael Landon, are you kidding me?
We're talking on the phone and I hear something in the background. What's that? She's like, oh, Bob just saw a wolf on
No,
the...
Mr. Edwards was getting mauled by a bear.
Mr. Edwards. I'm like, who's Mr. Edwards? And she's like, on Little House on the Prairie. I'm like, you can't say that out loud. Little House on the Prairie. But she didn't laugh, but Lisa and I, it killed.
Because I know what you're talking about.
We're really funny.
And honestly, I don't know why you guys have to make fun of every fucking thing I wear because we could seriously talk about some of the shit you pull
How
together.
about every time I put sunglasses on and you get mad at me because my hair does a
Oh
thing?
my God. Honestly.
And if I put them on, she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is it twisty? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You do the same thing. So we're going to pause on maybe part 2. Right? Thank you for listening. You'll fix this. Thank you. He's like, how do you know when a new episode drops? You like, subscribe, and follow. Hello. I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Have a great day. Thank you.
We love you, Jen.
Love you. Love me, Jen.
Love you.
Cheers.
Love me, Jen.
I love myself, Jen. That's a wrap on today's episode of Unpacking with Jennifer. If you love the episode, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a new one. And if you found it helpful, I'd love if you left a quick review. This episode was engineered by Robert Altschuler. Music by Coldfire. Recorded and mixed at Command Recording Studios.